Does this thing sound good? Yo, yo, yo. Does this thing sound good? I'm just gonna listen to my mic for one race and just see if I got it set properly on the computer side of things. Because usually Motorstorm's like super loud. I'm recovering from a cold, so. Mm. Oh man. So is it too quiet? No, it's perfect. So now I can turn my volume off on my phone and just be in the chat. And no, we can't listen to the music because antiquated copyright law. Sorry. You can't even play a game for fun without the copyright. People being like, "Wow, you can't do that." People just want to get paid. I get that. But, you know, there's got to be a way to where I just give the owner of the song credit and the creator of the song credit, and they get a share of the money if the video is monetized. It's like, I'm not making any money off the video, so I just don't understand, you know. Our copyright laws are stuck in the early 90s, late 80s here in America for some reason. Oh, he hit the sign there. Oh, bad for him, good for me. So they'll remaster The Last of Us like 3 times, but won't give us a remaster of Motorstorm. And for some reason, every time I say Motorstorm, I sound like a Canadian, even though I'm an American. I'm like, hey, Motorstormy. I'm going to take the risky path. A little tickle on my throat there. Yeah. Sugar Rush. That one's a hard one to do. The Water Zone. Badlands, Dust to Dust. I'm going to pick this truck. But all the Zoomer kids are going to be like, 6-7. Because that's the name of the racing team this truck's livery is. They're going to be like, 6-7. Like 42 different times. And to which I'll reply, 369, damn good time, yay, yay. Get low, get low, get low, woo, woo, woo. If only Sony knew and Evolution Studios knew that this would be a meme for weird Zoomers, I don't think they'd put this on the back of the truck. Or maybe they would. Maybe it'd be funnier. Oh! I forgot I suck at this track. This is the one where you can't really take that one shortcut unless you're really, really, really careful, because you fall in the lava and you basically get in last place. Ooh! Physics is a cruel mistress. And since you're driving on a volcano that's partially active, it's like you're always just really close to overheating and blowing up. That's the problem too. I'm going to do another stream today later. I'm doing Christmas Nights into Dreams at 3 p.m. on the Sega Saturn. So we're just doing some retro today. I spent Christmas with my family a couple days ago because they're going out of town. I like how dirty the truck gets too, though, in this game. It's just chef's kiss how beautiful this game is. Like, look what they took from us. Give us 12 different remakes of other games, but don't give us this. Like, hey, you want The Last of Us to be remade again? I'm like, aw, man. Remade Uncharted for the PS4, but never remastered this for the PS4 or 5. Oh, how you doing? I love my vacation because I'm able to do fun stuff like this. Stay up all night and play video games. Sleep for a few hours and then stay up most of the day and play video games. Vacation rules. My only job right now is to have fun. Normally I live by the clock, the time clock, you know, work in a factory. I'm just so happy for some time off. Like, this is what Sony won't give us because they hate money. Remaster The Last of Us, remaster Horizon Zero Dawn, Uncharted. You know, but we keep asking, and they're just like, I mean, they read Reddit. I'm pretty sure Sony's got people that work for them that are on Discord. They look at YouTube videos about this game. There's demand. People want this game. Like a Motorstorm Pacific Rift remaster with online play, updated graphics and textures. You know? Except now you can have more cars in online play. Like this game with 25 cars on the track would be, I don't think they could do it because they'd have to redesign some of the tracks, but it would be crazy. You're going to... Ah. That sounds good. Yeah, family time's important. That's the thing I regret not doing more of years ago. Spending time with my family. Because the last couple years I lost my little sister and my mother. And so, you don't remember all the times you fought. You remember all the times you didn't spend together. You remember all the good memories and the bad. But you also have regrets where you're like, I wish I would have spent more time. I mean, I already spent a lot of time with my sister and my mother back in the day, even the last couple years, but I was going through an old computer we have at the house, and I heard my little sister's voice on the computer. Like, she had some old videos on the computer I found, so I heard my little sister's voice for the first time since she died. I haven't heard her voice in like 4 years, and it really moved me. It was, you know, when you never, that's the thing you miss. You miss hearing their voice. You miss seeing them. And if you hear someone's voice of somebody you love that's gone, and you hear their voice like a recording, it just brings it all back. It's really emotional. It's kind of hard to deal with sometimes, too. I used to play this game with my little sister. She used to love playing Motorstorm Pacific Rift with me. This was one of her favorite games. We'd play on PS3 together. Every time she had time to play, because by the time I got a PS3, my little sister was like going to school, going to college. I mean, no, not by the time I had a PS3. I mean, by the time she had time to play, like, because I was at college when this game came out. I was in college, and so I had just graduated high school when this game came out. And my little sister was going to elementary school or like middle school, I think. And I was never home certain times of the day. And when I wasn't at school, I was working later on, so we only got to play this game a little bit together. The last 8 or so years, I played this game with her, but she died like 4 years ago. It was just, you know, as cool as it is to have people watch your streams on like holidays, you also are like, watch a little bit of a stream, but also spend time with your family. That's what's important. And I can't help thinking about the family members I lost over the years during the holidays. It's just, it all kind of comes back. And that's why I've been playing so many video games and watching so many movies and just, you know, cleaning up around the house and doing stuff to try to keep my mind off my grief, you know? Because I couldn't afford to go anywhere on vacation this year, unfortunately. Oh. This is one of those tracks that's just so hard. gotta kind of brake in midair. Yeah, I did it. Animalicia Mooshbrugger? What the heck kind of name is that? Like some of the Motorstorm character names are just like crazy. The Edge, Vertigo, in a buggy. This one's going to be hard. Oh, I bend it. Oh man, that is... I'm gonna try to like... I'm gonna go left. Oh! I landed it! Holy jeez, I landed it. And... no. That's why I don't like these buggy class vehicles as much, because they just disintegrate like a wet piece of newspaper. Oh! If you take a jump too hot. They take a lot of skill to drive. Because they're the most sensitive to the terrain, but they're also one of the fastest four-wheeled vehicles. Oh. Ooh. What are you doing, Flashy? What you doing, my buddy? A squatch must drive a squatch. Isn't that right, Flashy? You crazy kitty. Yeah, you're fluffy. Such a good boy. Whoa, kitty, don't walk in front of the screen, buddy. Ooh. Ooh. That went poorly. Oh, no, wait, no, it didn't. I saved it. I saved it. Ooh. You really got to brake really hard and, like, angle. Because, like, just like a real monster truck, it's really touchy. Ooh. No, no, no claws, kitty. Ow. That hurt. Why'd you do that to me? Why'd you do that to Daddy? I love the monster trucks, but, like, you have to get really, really wild with them to win. You have to take the riskiest paths and the deepest mud. Or do something dumb like this. I'm going to take it through the path where they barely fit. Oh. And without a hood to guide you in first person, you kind of can't see where you're going really good. In a monster truck in first person, it's so hard. And if you try to ram the other cars in a monster truck, usually that's just, you end up like a spider with no legs, just, you know, useless when you lose your tires. Ooh. Like, you know, if you get your tires stuck in another monster truck's tires like this and you go off a ramp and he crashes, you kind of crash too. There's a very steep learning curve for monster trucks in Motorstorm. There really is. Like, if you want to win a lot with them. This game was just so rewarding with the different, every car had a different handling style and different paths. And every car was just, you'd have to learn. And every single different model of monster truck drives different. The Sasquatch drives different than the Beazle buggy. etc., you know? Ooh. I don't think I was supposed to take that path with this big truck. It's kind of janky. I never can win this track with a monster truck, though. I'm going to try it again in like a racing truck. Or I'm going to try the fire zone, I think. How many tickets I got in the water zone here? Driftwood. Let's try the little rally car. So I think that the muscle car handles really good, but I think that the rally car one actually handles probably a little better. You funny kitty, what are you doing? Wow, wow. Ooh. Oh, there goes my light bar, probably. Oh. When this used to be an online game, people used to quit the race if they weren't winning in the first lap. Like a lot of people would do that. And so I think that's one of the reasons the multiplayer died. But if I get 3 wrecks, I'm going to restart because I want to get the good ticket, you know? That's a hard corner to take. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is the risky path right here. Not many of the computer players will take this path because it's such high risk. You can see why. Because you have to have a big vehicle to take that path, I forgot. Certain rally cars can sneak through the bike path, just really narrow. Because the only thing keeping you out of the bike path is the fact that most rally cars are too tall to drive through there. Deja vu to Christmas of 2023. Christmas of 2023, I was really sick and streaming a lot because I had 3 weeks off from work. Oh. It was crazy I was able to save that. Oh. I almost blew it up there. Yeah, Flashy. What you doing, buddy? Hold on, I gotta blow my nose here. I'm gonna take my mic off for a minute. Flash, what are you doing, crazy kitty? I forgot this one's like the jet truck. Gianti. I feel like I'm at a Starbucks, all these crazy names. Where's Aaron? We got Jaylonti, but where's Aaron? Where's Jaqueline? Drew Bird? Oh. And I got stuck. Either I'm racing against Navi from Avatar, or this is like this is the queue at your local Starbucks if you go there. I don't. I like energy drinks. I don't drink cappuccino. Alexander Murdoch. Isn't that the name of one of the gorillas from that band Gorillaz? I know there's Murdoch, but Mira. Ooh, come on. Ooh, come on. Come on. That was pretty cool. I guess that other guy blew up. The eliminator races get crazy, though. I'm just going to stream till I get really tired, and then I'm going to sleep for a bit. Because I got another stream at 3 p.m., so. Because I promised some buddies, like, I promised a friend of mine that I'd stream a certain game for him today. That is one of the hardest tracks in the game. The rift cracked up. I think I'm going to go with... Oh, man. It's going to be an uphill battle to win in a buggy. Trying not to get buried under the tires of a monster truck here. Oh! And of course I said trying not to get buried underneath the tires of a monster truck, and then I get run over. Ooh. It's hard to race this track in first person though, because you just can't always see an opening. Like, why don't we have this as a remaster? Like, Sony, like, doesn't want the money? I mean, how many times has Bethesda re-released Skyrim and people keep buying it? I mean, people bought The Last of Us 3 times, right? So, Sony's like, nah, they wouldn't buy Motorstorm twice. That's crazy talk. An unpopular opinion, I don't even think The Last of Us is that good. It's really not. You earned a trophy, buggy. Mm-hmm. I got the old Yamaha blaster here. The immortal Yamaha blaster. The ATV that's always on Craigslist or Marketplace. And surprisingly, these things are almost 40 years old now, and they still run perfectly. Or it's like, oh, it needs tires. People sell these ATVs because the tires cost more than the ATV does. They're like, yeah, I got a blaster, it runs, but it needs new tires, and the tires are $1,200, so give me $1,000 for the blaster. Honestly, it's like third person over the shoulder cam is the only way to drive ATVs in this game, I think. These speed checkpoint races are just very, very difficult. Because if you crash once, it's basically you're not going to get a medal. And it's always weird that I can play this game so good in single player, but when I used to play multiplayer, I just totally choke and lose. Ooh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I guess I have to do Sugar Rush. This is one of the most infamous tracks in this game because everybody would vote no on this track when we played multiplayer in like 2012. Everybody'd be like, nope, nope. They'd all vote no on Sugar Rush. Like, no, no, we're not doing that. Because this track is just, it's deceptively simple, but at the same time, especially if there's a wreck limit on the race, it's just, and if you don't wreck, you'll get wrecked by falling debris from another car. Oh. And that turn right there. You really gotta... Oh. Try it again here. See if I can nail that first turn. Honestly, in a car like this, it's better to aim for that big ramp there, do the mega ramp. Follow the bikes up. But then it gets really tight, and you really got to brake super hard. Oh! Like the abandoned sugar field, the sugar cane, the abandoned sugar plant, like, and then that water spray to cool off your boost, but it also kind of disorients you. You really got to slide around these corners, though. You got to brake early. Either that or you got to just pitch it full sideways. Normally you want to brake kind of late, but you got to brake kind of early on this track. Because Motorstorm really rewarded track memorization. Oh! Yeah, I'm going to try it with a quad bike, I think, because with the car, it's just so... It's one of those tracks you can win with the rally car, but... With the quad bike or the motorcycle, it's just a lot easier. Or the buggy, even, but... Oh, my other cat's like... And just jumps up on me. I'm like, okay, buddy, you lay down over here, okay? Lay down over here. Because I can't see the screen with you right there, buddy. Thank you. Ooh. That's the downside for that, using a bike or an ATV in this track. You will just get steamrolled by the other cars. I don't know. It's really hard for me to set the best lap time on this track. I guess I just gotta don't do any of the jump up on the roof. Oh. Ooh, brake, brake, brake. Slide. Oh, cat blocking screen, partially. Come on, kitty. Why you gotta sit right there, buddy? I love you, too. You can sit right there after this race. No, he won't move. He's just looking at me like, deal with it. Oh. 50-50 grind. You gotta be kidding me. I was robbed. I had it too. Yeah, that's the hard part too. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Razorback. Missing link. Try this new car out. Okay, kitty. I'm gonna sit down, so you're probably not gonna like that. You're probably gonna move. Yep, you jumped off the bed like I thought you would. Alright. I got the Team America World Police paint job on there. Oh. Ooh. Man, this track is crazy, Razorback. I'm really trying to catch up to the leader and set the best time, but it's going to be an uphill battle. So I think I picked the wrong rally car for this. This thing's about as durable as a Kraft single on a hot griddle. So I can't really get into skirmishes with the bigger vehicles. They'll just punch my ticket. Heck, the other rally cars weigh more than this thing does, so that's the other issue. This is the faster rally car than the Patriot V8, but it's also weaker, I think, a little bit. And you really got to slide around that corner and like brake hard and hit the e-brake, otherwise you'll fall off the cliff. I'm going to take the dangerous route, I think. Because Motorstorm tracks have like sometimes 2 to 3 different paths. Sometimes 4, honestly. But the really dangerous path is like the fastest path usually. But, you know, this happens. I often ask myself, how come we don't have this remaster on the PS5? Why do we not have that? I don't know why. I can't figure out why Sony won't give us this game on PS5 or even a PS4 remaster. I don't know why. They're like, yeah, we got all these intellectual properties that people want us to make games about, and they want us to remaster, but we're just going to sit on them, not do anything with them, and then complain we're not making good money this month. Sony in a nutshell. I love how all the menu icons are like concert backstage pass lanyards of like the different tracks. I also love that. It's just the we're doing Scorched. I think this track is called like Road to Ruin or something. Scorched. That's the biome. Oh, fire bad. This track is brutally difficult. This is the most dangerous path right here. Look out, he's a spider truck. Ooh, ooh. There's no way I'm winning that one. Like, let's even look at the garage cars. Let's look at the cars here. Ooh. Probably the last race I do before I sign off and just, you know, take some sleep. Oh, man. I feel awful. I'm just gonna go to bed. I appreciate everybody that watched. Besides, I got another stream in the morning anyway at like 3 p.m. today. So I gotta be in at least decent shape for that, you know. Feeling better and all that.